Jeter against a smaller B.J. Holmes. Sek Henry trying to use the screen. Look out here. Anderson buries the three.
That's just bad recognition.
Fourth team in the country, Texas A&M. Anderson, good on the angle with the glass.
Beautiful slip that time by Ryan.
I thought it ticked off J.T. Tiller because he's going, wait a minute, I'm not even the biggest, strongest guy out here. Anderson with the turnaround. Far enough scoring. Jeter trying to show some strength. There you are, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Anderson can hit threes.
He has shot 59% in the first half for Nebraska. That is excellent offensive efficiency.
Anderson starts the half like an open field runner. Anderson trying to hustle. Ryan Anderson with the hustle, following it in.
That was a sigh of relief to see first 2 free throws go in.
Missed 20 in Boulder the other night. There's Anderson.
Finally touched the ball, felt like he had to shoot it.
Bingo! Anderson. Anderson, quick three. Wow.
Yeah,
couple of quick
nice
threes
shot.
there.
Yeah.
50 seconds to play. Anderson, long-range three. Boy, give him 4 points for that one. Oh.
On the man and then go towards the basketball. You can't turn around and not where your man is.
Yeah, you get the miss and then don't get the follow-up. There's Anderson with the buck.
One of the things for the young kids when you talk about probing and trying to get something going for your team is Ryan Anderson hits a nice three with him, left somebody wide open.
Jeter, Anderson, Ryan backing in, spinning. Oh, wild shot. And he makes it. Well, might be your night. Anderson now is set. Anderson, fadeaway jumper. Banked another one in there for Anderson.
Why not?
Jeter back the other way. Ryan Anderson open for three. Got it. Boy, the Huskers needed that. Anderson now second half. Hankins Cole. Anderson open for another three. Got it. Ryan with back-to-back three. Anderson, good. Ryan Anderson reigns home. Up top. Anderson for three in the tie. It's tied here in Manhattan with 32 seconds.
Nebraska's 0 for 4 shooting, but they've turned it over 3 times already as well. So empty possessions without shots.
Anderson shoots and scores. And Texas Tech does do a good job blocking shots. Anderson with a ball screen by Stan Hardinger shoots that three and hits it to tie it. 7 to continue down a dozen. Richardson ball screen by Stan Hardinger comes right off of that. Reverses back to Anderson. Good look. 3-ball good by Ryan Anderson. First time today the crowds climbed back into it. Diaz to Henry. Top of the circle, Anderson, a three on the way. It's up, it's good. Colorado with 3 threes in this game. 11-7, Nebraska down 4. Jeter, left sideline, Anderson, quick shot off that pass. Richardson with a screen by Anderson. Pick and pop, return pass to Anderson. Pull up jump shot, 14-footer, good. Post Sek Henry. Bounce pass left side. Richardson does a good job getting to it. Left corner, Anderson, 3 on the way. Got it. Ryan advanced to Diaz. Underneath against Safford. Doubled with Ramsey. Kick out to Anderson. The 3 off the kick out. Good. 3-0. Right sideline, Richardson trapped on the sideline to Jeter. Between the rings to Anderson. Another 3 on the way. Got it. Back-to-back. Jeter comes right, gives to Henry. Henry point to Anderson. Another 3 on the way. Got it. 3. Working against him, giving him plenty of room. Ball screen Holly for Sek. On the dribble, kick out to Anderson. Shoots a deep 3 on the way. Got it. 4 threes in the game. Hagos has the ball. Sek Henry, left side Richardson. Quick pass, shot by Anderson. Up and good. It's a 3. Nebraska.
He always is under control. He came down there. Most guys are scared when they get down in the lane and they lose their dribble and their big guys there. He just casually, nonchalantly, as Ryan Anderson knocks down another.
Diaz gets it back, new possession. Anderson for 3. Yes! Ryan Anderson's second 3. To Ryan Anderson. That's a tough shot, but good for Ryan.
2 different things.
Good hands by Davis there. Now Anderson's left open for 3, and he nails it. Ryan, that do they?
Boy, it's nice pass. Oops, out of bounds.
Anderson nails a 3 for Nebraska.
Sideline right pass. Shante Jones being covered by Tyshawn Taylor up top. Anderson's 3 on the way. Got it. Out in the half court. Ball screen Diaz for Sek Henry. Goes right elbow. Reverses back to Anderson. Good look. 3-ball on the way. Got it.
zone defense where he can utilize his quick hands.
There's a wide open three for Anderson, and he hits it, and Nebraska's.
And his three-pointers have made a difference for the Buffs.
Wide open three-point shot, and it is drained.
So much success to date. And, you know, it's early. It's only January. He's got to get through February and March, and there's going to be a lot of ups.
Over the defense, underneath Diaz, kick out. Anderson off the kick out, puts it up and in. Driving in, jump hook over his left shoulder, not good. Over Wally Judge, offensive rebound, put back by.
Big body. The guys like Miguel Paul don't bother nicely. He's a football player. In fact, he was the watch him step into the basketball.
Anderson open wide under the goal, made a tough shot. They're going to count it.
Wow. Here's Stan Hardinger, left side. Gallegos, top of the circle. Anderson shoots early in the shot clock. Got it. By a half dozen. 23 on the shot clock. 1:35 in the game clock. Jeter on the left sideline. Screen by for him by Anderson. Back to Anderson. The pick and pop on the jumper. Good. 3 threes. And they blows it. Huskers the other way up by 14. Quincy left side Anderson. Ball screen Quincy for Anderson to the elbow. The jumper up. Got it. Henry takes his man to the elbow. Top of the circle to Diaz. Left side to Anderson. An NBA three up.
Right now, and we should have a good second half of basketball in store.
Inside, Anderson up and under. Got it. And the Huskers do have their first. He may get back in here before the half ends.
I would think he's got to be awfully cold after sitting out this long and not doing anything for as long as he's been out.
Ryan Anderson scores and has a chance for a three-point play.
Nice finish right.
Sec Henry, between the legs dribble, crossover dribble, down the right side, kick out Anderson, shoots up at 3 and got it. Oh, he's up. Gives to Anderson, left side Jeter, fakes in the corner, goes to the right side, deeper down on the lane to Anderson, spinning, puts one up under heavy pressure. 1 point lead Nebraska, Huskers ball. Sec Henry left to right, stops at the point. Reverses to Anderson, shoots at 3 early in the clock, got it.
In junior college last year, just big. He was 25 pounds overweight. So he shed the 25 pounds, and it was real fits on that possession by Nebraska, but the size of Alex Stevenson just too much to overcome.
And the three-point shooting by Ryan Anderson.
Young player, still developing, still growing.
Now at 6'10", he's covering the 6'4" Anderson, who can really rip it outside.
Again, forced to right. Lewis put it on the
Steal
floor.
by Anderson. Count the basket.
Young Slim coming up with the great.
The top 10 all-time steals list in Nebraska basketball history. Takes a 3. Ryan, top of the circle, got it. Ryan Anderson. Anderson with another steal, and there he is with a layup. It's good. Anderson.
Fourth ball game here. There's Anderson going baseline. Lost his footing, but a nice, pretty reverse layup. Jordan on defense against Diaz. The two big guys going at each other. Diaz, the freshman, Jordan, the senior. Anderson, a long 3, drains it.
With each other.
4-3 Huskers. Jeter into Anderson, left of the lane, backs his way in against Burke, puts it up and in, and Nebraska's foul. Huskers have committed only 2 team fouls in the second half. Here's Anderson, starts to the right, pull up jump shot from the elbow. Yes, Ryan Anderson. Sec finally uses the dribble, bounce pass, high post. Anderson left his defender, goes to the rack, and the reverse layup, good. Doubled by Dean and Burton. For open is Henry in the corner. Anderson, 3, good. He was on.
Win in Lincoln, and here's the Husker starting lineup. We talked about the change of the lineup. Brandon Richardson will get the start for Nebraska, the backcourt. The front line will be Diaz, Anderson, and Jeter at that point guard spot for the Huskers. Nebraska wearing their road red, Kansas City in their home white. We hope you enjoy some hoops tonight here on FSN, the tap controlled by NU. And now Eric will get after this hard defense of Kansas State.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting early to see how Nebraska handles the pressure. We talked earlier, there you go right there, 1 turnover in the first possession. Not really necessarily Jeter's fault right there. He didn't go real hard on the back door, but you don't need to throw the pass. If it's not there, pull it back out, keep your dribble, give it to somebody else who can control the basketball.
Yeah, Ryan thought it was there. Jeter didn't, so the Huskers give it back to Kansas State. Here's Clemente with the ball. K-State facing the Husker man-to-man. Kelly with a skip pass. Pullen, mid-lane, floater good.
So good at penetration right there. You know, Jacob Pullen, he's going to slash to the basket. He's not as much of an outside shooter as Denny Clemente. He can get hot from out there, but you know he's going to try to penetrate the defense. Nice floater, great touch on the ball.
You like Richardson being back in the lineup?
I think it's good for this team to have him back out there. He plays really hard, and he seems to play well in big games. His last big game against Kansas,